for some of us rubbish, for some of us hype. I was thinking a lot about playing out, as somebody would say, to make a short excursion into some dissonant tones, because when I'm playing blues I try to play in. I try to play the chords as they are. They are playing A and D. F sharp. Okay, that's the kind of spelling out the notes, the important notes of the chords, and the listener would be guided between all those harmonies, because everybody knows the trouble if we are playing pentatonic all the time. It seems to be a kind of boring. Yeah, and sometimes I play those static situations. The whole song is just some kind of a chord, like this one, Hendrix chord, raised 9, or like this one, 13. Yeah, and more concepts. To me, a nice concept would be hard tone, whole tone, because it's very easy to learn. And this one, if I play just half tone, whole tone, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's one possibility. The other possibility to move a half tone out of the tune, and at that point I get automatically all the alterated notes, like this. Of course, I just at this point I'm not sure about it, if this would bring some stylish soloing to basically oriented pop music, but it's a kind of experimental thing. And the other thing is just to use the substitution, because the E7 it's the same as raised as a B flat, as B flat 7, and I can play shortly B flat and then move to E. 1, 2, 3, also E, B flat. Well, I wouldn't dare to play this stuff in front of the audience, because to me it's not ready. It's like cooking a meal, and the best thing to do is to wait till everybody till your meal is done. But still, to try to find some other possibility without going too deep into rocket science. As a self-taught musician, I never learned a lot of theory. I tried to understand a bit of it, just because it makes everything easier. Nobody is a genius to hear all those notes without assuming the theory behind. And I would recommend you to try this kind of is the good thing to try with alterated. I play the dominant, the B. It just kind of superimpose that this a dominant and then the B alterated. A small hint. This guitar I put together out of parts. It's very light, and somewhere I found those Gibson 70s mini humbuckers, and this is how it sounds like without effect. This is a neck one. This one is on bridge. And both. It's kind of sharp. I want it to be because I put the tone knob away. A tone knob is inside, but just at the bridge one. And I put some treble bleed if I want to play distortion like this. It doesn't get too muddy. And maximum. With a little clean booster. It's a swamp ash and clues on bridge, kind of fatter neck, and I try to experiment, and I hope at one point I will find something that much intriguing, and it's a long journey, and I recommend you just to think about your tone. Thank you.